Laiba says, why did Allah create this whole universe? Many people claim if there would not be the Prophet ﷺ, there might not be this universe. Everything has been created for him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and out of love for him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What's the actual reason for this? Well, this is what some deviant cults claim. And the Christians claim that God created the whole universe for the sake of Jesus. And another cult claims that this universe was created for the love of so-and-so, whom they follow. So, as Muslims, let's not look into other religions. Let's focus on our religion. If we can learn our religion as it was revealed to our Prophet ﷺ, we are in good hands. So let us read the Quran. Those who claim that Allah created the universe for the Prophet ﷺ, do they accept the Quran to be the judge between them and us? If they say yes, alhamdulillah. If they say no, then their Islam is doubtful, because no one refuses the Quran to be the judge except the kafirs or the hypocrites. So what does Allah Azza wa Jal say in Surah Al-Dhariyat, chapter 50, I think? Allah Azza wa Jal says, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I've not created the jinn and the humans except for the sole purpose of worshipping me. So Allah Azza wa Jal created this vast universe and specifically created the jinn and the humans to worship him. Who should I believe? A claim from nowhere that Allah created everything for the sake of the Prophet ﷺ, or the Quran that states in black and white that the purpose of the creation of the jinn and the humans is to worship Allah the Almighty? Definitely, these people who go to such extremes are not adding any value to Islam. On the contrary, they are undermining it. Again, this serves the plans and strategies of the enemies of Islam. You want to attack Islam? Undermine the infrastructure by infiltrating the Muslims, by inserting weird ideas, corrupt ideologies, disturbing their aqeedah, throwing left, right, and center fabricated hadiths that has no origin, and make them think and believe in things that are not related to Islam, yet the value of their belief in such things that are not related to Islam far exceeds everything else in Islam. So by throwing one birthday party for the Prophet ﷺ throughout the year, this erases all of your previous sins. Even if you don't pray, even if you did not fast Ramadan, no problem. Just celebrate his Mawlid. This is how they undermine your religion. And this is part of it. And our struggle is to educate Muslims, to bring to them the Quran and to the Sunnah, to bring to them the Quran and the authentic Sunnah, which you and I can understand. This is the religion of Allah. You don't need a priest or a clergyman. You don't need someone with authority to tell you and explain to you what is easy to understand by laymen. Yes, there is a 5% or a 10% of Islam that requires high intellect, that requires explanation. And this is where Allah tells us twice in the Quran, فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ. ask the people of the scriptures or the people of of knowledge if you do not know, so that it can be explained to you. But everything else is crystal clear. Someone comes to me and say, Akhi, in prayer, don't put your hands on your chest, put them on your forehead. Why? He said, it's higher, it's better. I said, okay, give me the evidence, Quran and Sunnah. He said, Sheikh so-and-so said so-and-so. So I could care less. The Sheikh is not someone who has been descended from heaven to teach us. He's not a messenger. He's not a companion. He's a regular Joe. So if he does not back up what he's claiming from the Quran and the Sunnah, then whatever he says is rejected. No one can play with Allah's religion. That was revealed 15 centuries ago and will remain as it is till the day of judgment. No person, no individual, no entity, no organization can come and say, by the way, intoxicants at the time of the Prophet ﷺ were haram because people used to get wasted and do heinous things. Nowadays, it's controllable, so it's okay. This is nonsense. The religion is the same and will remain the same.